Oh, well, it's Kuso6rande. There's a lot of blood to go around.
That's true. And honestly, we could just, show off the games right now.
Yeah, it is that time anyway, usually 10 minutes before we jump over and reveal the game, so might as well do that.
Yep.
So, for those who are just showing up who haven't seen a Gauntlet before, in Kuso6rande, we have this special time of the year where everybody gets to cry, specifically the players, because they have to try to complete 10 various challenges over the course of an hour. Whoever completes the most challenges takes the victory. And wouldn't you know it, we also have sudden death rules where if at the hour they are tied, we give them 5 extra minutes to try to complete a state. And if anybody manages to do so in that 5 minutes, bam, they win. Otherwise, whoever got to that number of states the number of goals completed first takes the victory. Nat, thank you for all those gift subs. It is a party, a reveal party for the challenges for today. So let's go ahead and look at the first gauntlet. Blah. Here we go. What a set of images here.
These are some good images. All right, what do we got here? We have Romancia, which also you might know as Dragon Slayer Jr. on the NES. This is defeat the first boss.
Dragon Slayer Jr.?
Yeah. We have Deathbringer for Amiga, and it's just exit the screen to the right.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. That is really concerning when the state sounds that simple.
I have here Hudson Hawk. Make it to the big slide. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that slide. I actually like playing Hudson Hawk, not gonna lie. I think it's a fun game. It's not good, but it's fun. What's after that?
Then we have Asterix and Obelix versus Caesar.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Right, we have Ninja Gaiden 2, but not the one you know. It's for the Amiga.
My Amiga.
Yeah, and we just need to complete stage 2-2.
Okay.
Then we have Digimon Yellow Jade for the Game Boy Color. It's acquire 3 keys. I'm pretty sure this is a bootleg. Dracula Crazy Vampire.
This one's not a bootleg. The goal is to beat the boss, and as it turns out, it's the final boss.
That's the final boss. Then we have Pac-Land for the TurboGrafx 16 to finish stage 29. Then Xandra gave us a state from Rock Band 5, Wily's Dream Space, to touch the boss. Just touch him.
Just touch him.
All you gotta do.
That's all you get.
Just touch him.
Easy peasy.
And then Dana gave us a great state of 9/11 Tiger Shark. Pick up a single guy waving a flag.
That's oddly specific, and I like it.
It is, and it's oddly specific for a reason we'll get into once somebody starts that state.
Perfect. Well, these are the games that you'll be seeing for the next hour. We do have this lovely tracker that Corndan has put together / stolen for us, so thank you so much, Corndan.
It was inspired. I did most of the recoding.
Oh, okay.
It was inspired by one of the early Link to the Past randomizer trackers.
Okay, thank you so much, Link to the Past. Like, seriously, the speedrunning community, there's so many various communities that put things together. Thank you all for all that you've done. Now, if somebody does complete a state, like for some reason they complete Dracula Crazy Vampire, bam, we will make it darker so that it is easy to see who has made progress. Whoever manages to clear as many of these states as possible and completes more than their opponent will take the victory. So let's go ahead. I think I am just about ready for the stream. Let me go ahead and check to make sure audio is all right. Yeah, I love the Gauntlet. It's so much fun.
It's so good.
It's like Kuso Christmas, Wow, Gene Genie's audio is a little bit quiet. Let me see if I can boost this. Probably can. Starting on the Tiger Shark here. I'm excited. I know this song.
Yeah, it's Popcorn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and boost it to that.
Chad's asking, are these in order? Can Racer swap between them? Not only can they swap between them, they can do them in any order. They can try one if they don't like it. They're not whatever with it. They can leave and come back. Right. All we're tracking is how they're completed.
Okay, I didn't actually know this song was called Popcorn.
Yeah.
So cool. Okay, I'm just making some minor adjustments, everybody. We're gonna get there. I just want to make sure we have everything about the right level. And I can adjust from there. Pop goes the corn. Pop goes corn. Yeah, by the way, between some of the matches, we will have a gap, and during that time, I completely plan on doing some more Xena Game Boy Color speedruns for about an hour in there, so don't worry, we will have content, and if you need to run away and do something during that time, then whatever, go ahead and do that.
I do, because I need to make pizza.
Yeah, Corn Dan's making pizza.
Yeah, I make pizza every Sunday.
Okay, 1 controller, 10 games. That sounds like a nightmare. Chat, no, we're not going to do that at the moment. So these are actually 2 legends going up against each other, Gene Genie and Yagamoth. I'm really excited about this. Do-do. Yeah, just wait. This isn't gonna get a copyright strike on YouTube. They're gonna be like, nope. The music was too good. Okay, the players are ready. So, chat, I need you to spam all of your possibly relevant emotes, and if you don't have any relevance, then spam irrelevancy. Get excited. Gene Genie against Yagamoth. Mods, if you can get a poll up, please do. And here we go, doing the countdown. And as soon as I see movement, a state loaded, I will load... Start the timer. Load start the timer. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, here we go. Yagamoth into the void. That was terrifying. Gene Genie just going up the road. What is the goal for Gene Genies again?
Literally find a guy waving a flag.
Find a guy waving a flag. Do you have to, like, get to the guy waving the flag?
Yeah, you need to, like, pick him up.
Okay. Oh, hit a rock. Tiger Shark appears to be a little bit difficult.
Like, every frame you're on the grass, you take damage.
How much health do you have?
Like 250 or something.
Oh, that's fine. I've driven on the grass before, it's fine.
I mean, I drive on the grass every day.
Wait, the train just murdered Gene Genie! Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Okay, Corn Dan, I see Yagamoth using S arrow in order to get across one of these pretty big pits, and yeah, looks like it worked okay. Good, yep. Good.
Which is what you should be doing.
However, this is a nightmare to look at.
Uh-huh.
So, again, this specific Mega Man ROM hack is called...
Wily's Dream Space.
Wily's Dream Space, and it turns out that Wily's dreams are made of nightmares. I like Yagamot's strat here, just grinding out a little extra health.
Yep. So I actually like Wily's Dream Space as a concept. I think as a ROM hack, they went through like changing everything and how it works. So I think in that kind of respect, it does some pretty cool things. It's just also impossibly hard, and in some cases impossibly weird.
Yeah, this is just hard to see the platforms, but otherwise it's kind of okay to look at. Genie is getting the hang of driving. Wait, why do you drive on the grass every day?
Because my driveway, so we can have both cars and get out, it's not 2 cars wide.
Oh no, the coal! Okay, that makes sense.
And so I park my car next to it, right, in a patch of grass that we don't really care about, right?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get the driveway worked on this year. In which case we're gonna make it, double wide.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know I've driven a couple times on grass. One of them was on accident. I was trying to go meet some friends at the middle school parking lot. I don't remember why, but I do remember that I thought there was like a road behind the middle school, and there totally wasn't. And so yeah, I was like, I hope nobody saw me driving across the lawn there, and yeah, nobody saw. It was fine.
I mean, however, I've never been hit by coal.
Yeah, I have never run into a coal train. I've never hit a train either, okay? Despite the rumors.
I have listened, though, to John Coltrane. Does that count?
Sure.
Okay.
3 Hams, I was not in middle school when I did that. I was at least in high school. Oh my gosh, yeah, Tempestral is making a good note. This game vastly speeds up when you die on Genie's state, the 9/11 Tiger Shark. By the way, 9/11 is a reference to an emergency, okay?
No, it's not. It's a reference to a car.
An emergency car.
A Porsche 911 is not an emergency car.
I think I would drive one for an emergency.
I mean, I would just drive one. Don't get me wrong. If someone said, here's a Porsche 911, I'd be like, thank you. I like that.
Now somebody calls me, they're like, hey, I lost both my legs and a hand, and there's not enough time for an ambulance. Get over here. I'm like, well, time to grab a Porsche 911 because I am the emergency officer. Yeah.
They would get you to the hospital fairly quickly.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably drive across some lawns to get there, too. Yeah, so Genie is still trying this state. I think in the past we've generally seen Genie try one state for a long time until they get it. Unfortunately, I know that when I was talking to you, you said that this, out of all the states, may be the trap state.
Yeah, I mean, because you think of it, all I gotta do is just find one guy. How hard can it be, right? But as you can see, you drive on the grass too long, you die, right? You get hit by coal, you die. Where's the guy with the flag? He's in here randomly somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of them. The original state was actually...
Yagamot's making a decent amount of progress. The original state was to what?
Get 6,000 points. But as you can see, the high score so far, there we go. We did it. There's the guy.
We got it. Porsche 911 Tiger Shark. 911 Tiger Shark?
Yeah.
What a weird name. There isn't even a single shark. But yeah, we got the guy. And now, Dracula, crazy vampire. This is the final boss in the game. And wouldn't you know it, it's a puzzle boss. Yeah, so essentially what you have to do is get the boss to stand over the spikes, hit both buttons on the left and the right, and stun the boss while he's standing on the spikes. Otherwise, he will just zip to the left or the right side and take no damage. So it's a little bit tricky. Once you manage to figure out the puzzle, what this fight is trying to get you to do, it can go very quickly. So, yeah, the thing is, like, some of the states in this game, it's going to be very much dependent on how the players are able to figure out various aspects of the puzzle. Some of them will go quickly. Mega Man, as you're seeing with Yagamoth, is not one of those that will go quickly because it is very, very difficult to complete.
I mean, it's another one I think could go quickly, right? Like if you've played Mega Man 5 before and kind of have a feel for like the Gravity Man sort of physics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably do it.
Ooh, Gene Genie super close to dealing damage to the final boss. I don't even remember what his name is. I'm the one who made this state, and I don't remember. The boss health bar on Dracula Crazy Vampire seems too long. Yeah, I think it's only 3 or 4 hits on the spikes, and depending on, like, the buttons will eventually stop being button, like they'll pop back out. So if you get them right near each other, like around the same time, then you can stun lock the boss on the spikes and deal multiple shots. Yeah, as Cadus is pointing out, the top health bar seems like it's a little bit long. That's because that is the player's health bar. The bottom health bar on Dracula is the one that you really need to worry about with this boss. That's a very expressive Dracula. Yeah, look at him. He's cute. He's a cutie. Now, Tempestral is saying that Dracula has a dash. I never figured that out. oh, Gene, you had the right idea, but unfortunately didn't manage to pull it off.
So the other thing that Yagamoth will know, right, you know, on this is the version with, like, infinite lives, right, that Xandra hacked up.
Yeah, that,
you know, so if they get to the checkpoint...
I honestly think that's great. However, we haven't seen a checkpoint yet. This level is a nightmare. I mean, it is the last level of the game, right?
I mean, it's Mega Man, so no, this is... Hey!
It looks like Dracula has done it. Very nice, Dracula. And right now, that is 2 states completed for Gene Genie. None yet for Yagamoth, but the hour is still young.
3. This one is kind of easy if you're doing it right.
Yeah, I think is that it?
And we're already done. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Hey.
Let's see.
Can I pop in for a second?
Yes, come and join.
Hi.
Hello, Xandra.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing so well. I'm so impressed with Yagamoth. I can't believe he's stuck with Wily's Dream Space this long.
Yeah, honestly, it really depends on the player. Oh, Gene Genie just got zapped.
Oh, I'm so impressed with Yagamoth using, like, all the weapons at the disposal. And you were asking, like, which level is this? You remember when I had Wily's Dream Space earlier in this tournament?
Yeah.
The next stage is this one.
They were
almost there. They were almost there.
This is one of
my favorite level.
Okay, yeah, this level is intense.
I feel like this one is actually, I like this level, right? Even though I tried playing this when you first gave it out, right, to help you test it, and I could not get anywhere on this. But I love the concept of what they're trying to do with this level.
Yeah, it's so impressive. It's so neat what they're doing with this game. It's rough in a lot of ways, but you gotta respect it.
Yeah, By the way, everybody, the states definitely are not chosen to be equal. Some of the states will be easier, some of them will be harder, some of them will be more straightforward, some of them are going to be like what Yagamoth is going through, the Nightmare State. Oh my gosh! I love this. I hate this. I love this.
I can't believe he made. Okay, that's the checkpoint. That's the checkpoint.
Oh
by the
my
way.
gosh, that will be good. Hopefully, Yagamoth does not just switch to another game if he dies.
Yeah, that was the hardest part. The rest is relatively, like, no, it's not painless, but you know, it's nicer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you gotta.
You can do it, Yagamoth. I see what you gotta do. You gotta flip the gravity. Well, unfortunately, miss the hitbox. Just let it
reload. Don't reload.
Yes!
Don't reload. There we go.
Good.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely hope here. Okay,
Yeah,
Genie is through that screen on Hudson Hawk onto the elevator here. What is the goal for Hudson Hawk? Make it to the big slide.
Yep. And you'll know it when you see it. It's a big slide.
Yeah, how far is it into the level?
It's a pretty good ways.
Well, there's just something about Hudson Hawk that I love.
I've tried to track down the movie. I've never been able to find it.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
Oh, well, Canadian Netflix?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you
I-
have over in Canadian Netflix?
Less.
Oh.
Yeah. That's usually what it.
By the way, one show that came out on Netflix recently that I actually would recommend is The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. It is...
That name's already too long. I'm not watching it.
No, there's a reason for
it.
it. The star is the same woman who was in The Good Place. It is a movie it's a mini-series that feels like it is going to be fairly serious, but eventually you figure out, no, the genre is so good. Yeah, Kristen Bell. I'm sorry, I never remember her name. But yeah, it's. I recommend it. I think it's hilarious. Of course, it does have some mature content, but give it a shot. Oh no! It wasn't Mega Man. It was a tiger. I hate when that happens. So yeah, that's The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. Some mature content, but as long as you're okay with that, then.
There we go. See, there's the big slide.
Yeah, the big slide. We got it. That state is completed. Right now, Genie has completed 4. Yagamoth none, but Yagamoth is doing Mega Man right now, so it really isn't too surprising.
No, he's doing
close.
Oh no, Pac-Land.
I'll pop back out. I just wanted to talk about this screen for...
That's
I like
my
that.
favorite screen, honestly.
It's like VVVVVV. Like, honestly, I love it. And I wish Mega Man 5 would have done more things like that. Like, it didn't use the gravity effects quite as much as I would have wanted. Okay, so what is the goal in Pac-Land?
To finish the stage.
Oh, also, Xandra, thank you so much for coming and talking to us about this. We will go ahead and let you go if you would like.
Yep. Bye. Take care.
Bye! Time to touch that boss. Oh, there he is.
We did it! We touched the boss!
Did it! Mega Man State is done! Yagamoth, you never have to visit that again. Now, that was 15 minutes for one state, but again, we have seen some of these states go by in a matter of seconds.
So I definitely think here too, right? You can tell Yagamoth. It feels like Yagamoth already has some level of familiarity with Asterix and Obelisk.
Yes.
Obelix.
Whatever. Pfizer's not here to yell at us.
I know, but I'm, I'm being good here.
Aw, thank you. Actually, if you are here, fine. Don't you dare come yell at me, okay? Oh my gosh. I like Pac-Land. Come on. This is officially in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
So it can't be bad.
So the goal here, right, with the Asterix one is basically to punch these fish as they're falling, so they hit the guy with music.
This is probably based off of one of the comics. That's what I would guess. Oh, wait, I've done this in a different Asterix game. And the fight ended up being relatively similar to this. Yeah, a puzzle fight. Okay, so yeah, this has to be based off of a specific joke within the world. I do know that they hate the bard. But then again, who doesn't hate bards?
I mean, the Final Fantasy XIV bards are pretty cool.
I always play as bards whenever I get the chance. Including in Dwarf Fortress, I'm being a dancer right now when I'm playing adventure mode. And it looks like, oh, Yagamoth unfortunately died there. Holy crap, like you die fast if you get hit by one of the music notes, huh?
Yeah, it's like a one-hit KO.
Okay.
But
oh, the whole idea is that his singing is so bad it kills you.
Yagamoth got it though.
Yeah, Yagamoth is through. We're gonna go ahead and mark that as done. There we go. 4 states by Gene Genie, 2 by Yagamoth. This is a pretty decent. Now Yagamoth is really starting to take off on this. This is good. By the way, because the games are on different systems, I may need to recapture. Keep that in mind, everybody. If you see everything have to change.
The way this is actually set up, right, with the RetroArch system we have, right?
Yeah.
Provided that they just have that RetroArch window at 4x3, which we're using for capture because, you know, that's most of your consoles and everything, and it kind of maximizes the space we use. It will automatically letterbox or pillar box, right, to whatever is the most appropriate.
See, but you know, whatever. There's something weird. There's some weird difference between Yagamoth and Gene Genie's capture, so I'm having to do a little bit extra. It's fine though, Corndan, it's fine. Oh geez, Pac-Land is being absolutely brutal. Why is this bird underwater? What is this game?
I mean, he's a Digimon, it's fine.
Are you sure it's a Digimon? Looks very organic.
This is Digimon.
This is Digimon Yellow Jade for the Game Boy Color. Goal is to acquire 3 keys, and I don't know how many Yagamoth has yet. Those seashells definitely look like they're from The Little Mermaid, though. This game's a bootleg? No way.
Yes way. Yes way.
Oh, hey, Del Wolf. It's like a party here. It's a Kuso party today. I love it. By the way, what's a key?
So a key is something that looks like a key that Yagamoth picked up. So
are you sure?
So I got some pretty strong feedback in the past about door mazes in Kuso games. So I didn't want to throw door mazes at our players. So instead, I just
threw a key maze.
Yeah, I threw a key maze at them. Very completely different. Much
oh
better.
my gosh. Wow.
So Yagamoth has found 1 key so far, and he might not realize it's a key maze because you don't have to give the key to a door. The door will just disappear from existence once you pick up the key. He's picked up 1, but you can't pick up the 2nd key until you get the 1st key, and so on anyways. So
I get that
evil.
This Yeah, that's beautiful. This specific Digimon is known as Piyomon, and apparently the level of this Digimon is Child, type Chick, attribute is Vaccine. This seems like a very useful Digimon to have around, like, in the year 2022, but maybe not when the world has completely been flooded.
Yeah, well, you see, your choices are either Biyomon, who is a bird, or Agumon, who's like Charmander. And I'm just like, I can't make Charmander swim. That seems like a crime against humanity. So I had them play as Biyomon.
Aw, that's adorable. Was that a key right there?
I don't think so. Those weird things that have pluses on them are not keys. No, they are points.
They're points. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so I believe Yagamoth has only found one key. We'll know in a second because he's flying up towards the door. Yep, that door.
So, question.
That's a door. He does not have the key to open that door yet.
Well, dang it. Gene Genie switching states. I do not believe Gene Genie completed Pac-Land.
Gene Genie did not.
It's a little brutal. Okay, time to kill the sucky bard on Gene Genie's side. Unfortunately, the music notes are fatal because his singing is that bad. And that is a game over. Not a huge deal. I think Gene Genie will be able to figure this one out fairly quickly. It doesn't take too long as you can dodge the music notes.
Yeah, you need 800 points, though, which does take a while if you don't... And, like, because you can't see the music notes when they're coming if you're far away. Like, you really need to do what Yagamoth did and just hide by the guy throwing the music notes. And
yeah, that's the safest place. You want to be able to give yourself as much reaction time as possible, and Gene Genie, unfortunately, is not doing that. Question. If you hit the fish while the bard is off screen, does it still count as a hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so his name is Cacophonix. That's who you're fighting in this game.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
He first appeared in the book Asterix and the Gaul, where Vital Statistics was making a speech.
Wait, that's somebody's name?
Vital Statistics, yes. Yeah, and Obelix complains that he's too weak to deliver something men hears. I don't know what that means. When Asterix warns them both that Cacophonix is coming, Cacophonix claims that he will now give them a song to inspire the warriors to courage, but everybody comes up with excuses to leave, and everybody just tries to avoid Cacophonix within the lore.
Joe Wolf, has Yagamoth gotten 3 keys? I've been trying to...
So the third key, he's gonna have to go to the the northeast corner of the map, and then like straight down from there. So
okay. Well, he is asking.
Yeah.
Right. I will give very specific, guidance. Like if you're asking, "Am I done?" No.
Yeah, he has found one key. If you want to like share that.
Well, if he asks, we can provide some guidance.
Yeah, they do look like keys, I think. I don't know, maybe other people disagree.
So, somebody is saying that he's found 2 keys.
Oh, he's found 2. Well, if he's found 2, then that's fantastic. He just has to go to the upper right corner.
Is that it for Gene Genie?
Yes.
Get a fix.
Get up. Does just everyone in this universe's name end with X? Well, I'm down for this.
Yeah, apparently the guy who whacks Cacophonix the most is fully automatics.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Okay, and we are on to... What is this, Corndan? On Gene Genie's screen.
Dragon Slayer Jr.
Go slay the dragon! Aw, this is cute. I love this.
Game. This one's mine.
Oh, Hedgebase, hello! Like I said, everybody, we're getting a full party here, okay? We're gonna go You know what? I'll
Which
be
is
the
fine, 'cause I gotta
bard.
get the next match set up.
I'll be the bard, and Hedge Maze. I don't know what you want to be. Dolph, Gorndan.
I mean, I'll be the dancer. Let's be the dancer. Yeah.
I'm clearly the paladin, because somebody else has got to protect all you guys. And occasionally I get to throw swords from the sky.
That's basically your role in Final Fantasy XIV anyway.
I mean, that is my role in FF14. Play paladin.
But Jane here made the mistake of fighting the blue monsters.
Anyways, that is Yagamoth picking up the third key right there. So probably tell him this.
Yeah, because that is definitely completed. Very nice. Yagamoth did ask. We gave confirmation. That is a third state completed. Right now, it's Gene Genie 5 states versus Yagamoth 3 states. I like that they've gone with very different states in this as well. At least so far. Although Dracula Crazy Vampire can go really quick once you figure out the puzzle to this fight. Wait, Headspace, what role are you going to play?
I don't know. What should I be? Right now I'm being pretty evil. Oh, okay, Jean finally got the orb. So the thing with this state is you have to not try to go all the way to the right at first. You have to fight the monsters on the left until the orb drops. Otherwise it won't let you pass.
Oh, okay.
This is the type of game that is as hateful to the player as it possibly can be, and I really wanted to give it out as a match, but it's kind of got problems, so I'm giving them the most straightforward part of the game they can have.
Wait, the game's got problems? There's no way. Okay.
No, I mean, like, it's well done. It's just terrible. It hates you.
Yeah, I can tell them. By the way, the goal is to complete the first boss. I'm glad that you can walk on clouds, though.
Yeah.
It's always nice. Uh-oh. That's death. Game over.
Yep, that's a death.
Is that the boss?
Yeah, that's the boss. Yeah, the state is not too bad. It's just evil in the beginning, because if you don't figure out how
Yagamoth figured out how to hurt the boss. Very nice. I don't know if he knows that he dealt damage, but he definitely did.
I think Yagamoth's got it figured out.
Oh yeah, he's got it figured out.
Yeah, he's got it. Dracula Crazy Vampire was a game I looked at too, but I didn't go with that one. I'm glad you got this in.
Yeah, I think that this is... Like, there are two possible states that I would consider for this. Honestly, as a match, it would probably be a very boring game.
Yeah.
But, like, as soon as you start trying to play, you're like, what the crap is even going on?
It's the kind of game I'm glad exists for some reason, because it's just like, what is this game? Why is this a game?
There we go! Yagamoth has cleared Dracula Crazy Vampire. Woo! Always a party. Look at how happy he is.
Happy.
Oh no! Ninja Gaiden 2 on Yagamoth's screen. What is this state all about, Corndan?
Just defeat stage 2-2.
Okay, and we're on 2-2. Okay.
Yeah, and we had a lot of trouble getting this set up.
So
This is on Amiga.
Yeah.
so this it's okay though. This game doesn't use up to jump. It doesn't do that sin, so it's fine. It's just
How
up
do
to
you
attack.
jump? Up to attack? Oh, okay. Is it button to jump though?
It's button
Yes.
to jump, yes. But
Okay, up to attack is probably the dumbest thing I've heard today.
it's so wonderful. And if you press up and jump, that's how you do the special attack, because I don't know, there's only one button. It's simple.
Okay,
Anyways,
Gene
also
beat the state.
Yep.
There we go. Gene Genie is through. That is one more state down.
You know, this doesn't surprise me. Gene Genie in years past in the Gauntlet has been fairly strong. I think we've had a couple of cases of Gene getting 9, right, in a Gauntlet.
Yeah. This is not a surprise at all. Honestly, Gene Genie is just so great at completing these random challenges. Generally, when creating states and putting together a gauntlet, I generally think we aim at the players being able to complete well, at least when I make states, I usually think it's going to take about 10 minutes for a normal player to get through, ish. Of course, it can vary wildly depending on the game, but yeah, being able to complete 9 states in a gauntlet is kind of amazing. That's great. I like this music. Apparently it's stolen from Lemmings, but I like it.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I think I just know this song from like 1,000 different bootlegs that all use the same music. But maybe it's from Lemmings originally. I don't know. But yeah, so... Oh goodness, yes, it happened! So Yagamoth, what Yagamoth did was he tried to climb a ladder while holding the button, while holding forwards.
Wow.
And if you try to climb a ladder that goes off screen while holding forwards, you clip through the wall instead of going up. And he died, and it was beautiful.
I love that he's like, I'm just gonna switch to Pac-Land, okay?
I respect this decision completely.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
clearly a better game.
Oh,
I'll head
jeez.
out of here, but yeah, it's
Thank
a
you,
good
Edge
match.
Maze. Glad that you stopped by.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, this is being a virtual party. I like having people jump in. Oh, Yagamoth going for a swim. Unfortunately, Pac-Man is allergic to everything.
So while we're sitting here on these Wolf, can you give us our ratings that you gave all the GMs about all of these states?
Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, yeah, so I decided to play through all of them because why not? And so I made a little bit of a tier list. And so for this match, I have... So the easiest tier is perfectly normal controls tier, which are Deathbringer, Dracula, and Asterix. Kind of self-explanatory tier. Then we have the up to jump tier, which is Romancia and Digimon Yellow Jade. Yeah, Romancia had up to jump. I don't know if we mentioned that.
Does this Digimon have up to jump then?
Oh, it does not. It just wound up being in the same tier. I don't know.
Oh.
My tiers aren't perfect.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Then we have up to attack tier, which is Ninja Gaiden 2 and Hudson Hawk.
That's
we have
so
nothing...
dumb.
It's so dumb. We have nothing could be worse than this tier, which is Pac-Land. We have I can't believe I thought nothing could be worse than Pac-Land here, which is the Rocketman 5 Wily Dream Space state that we saw Yagamoth beat somehow.
Yeah, Yagamoth beat, like, the impossible dream. He dreamt that impossible dream. Wily's dream.
Yeah. And then we have the best I can do is 600 tier, which was for 911 Tiger Shark. To sort of explain that one, so originally the goal for 911 Tiger Shark was to get 6,000 points.
By the way, chat, help us know if Gene Genie reaches 3 keys, okay? Because we will definitely let Gene Genie know if that happens.
He has not reached 3 keys yet. I can tell you that pretty easily.
Okay, they have not gotten there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, maybe I should have provided a picture of what a key looks like. That might have been a good idea to give them. But, oh well, future reference. But yeah,
I mean, Yagamoth figured it out. I'm not going to go provide a picture of that reference now.
Oh yeah, oh no, it'd be way too late now. But yeah, that was the first key for Gene Genie right there. And I believe he knows where this first door is, so it looks like he's heading straight there. Very nice. But yeah, so...
Oh, just they.
Oh, excuse me, they.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, but yeah,
Was
so
that
for
a key?
Tiger... That is
No.
also a key, yeah.
Was it? I thought that was points.
Well, the first thing was points, and then there was a key right below it.
Okay.
I don't know. You're a bird flying underwater. I'm just as confused as everybody.
I mean, it's a perfectly cromulent underwater key maze. I don't understand what's so confusing about
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna use the word cromulent because my name's Wolf and I use cromulent.
Well, yeah, you're not going to use like $2 words when you can use like a $5 word.
These are budget, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna spend $2 on this Digimon game. I won't spend. Actually, I probably would spend $2 to $5.
This game is worth $2 to $5. It was actually kind of fun for most of it. Oh no, they were so close to going the right direction. This is the wrong direction. You got to go back up. Please go back up. Just go back up and to the right. That's all you have to do. You're so close to actually beating the state.
So people are wondering, well, I don't know if anybody is wondering, but maze games are a little bit tricky when it comes to making them fair. To address them, though, to sort of challenge games like this, honestly, it's most important to try to remember where you've gone and where you haven't. If you can figure out a way to consistently go through all of the various tunnels that exist in a maze, then you can usually complete them relatively quickly. You can make it so that it's not just random. You know?
As long as you
There we go.
As you're keeping track, like, it's not that big of a maze. Yep, that's another clear. Probably need to tell them. I don't,
they have been told.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Yagamoth is desperately trying to not die on Pac-Land. Like, I would say the patience of a saint, but Pac-Man is no saint. And we're on to Wily's Dream Space. This is what it actually looks like in space, okay? NASA just doesn't want you to know.
Yeah, but with the Digimon states cleared, I am going to head out, so I'll see you all later.
All right, see ya, Noel. Take care. How slippery is Pac-Land's running? People are asking in chat.
It's pretty slippery. The controls are not the greatest.
Yeah, the momentum seems like an issue, and honestly, I believe this game came out at a time where platformers weren't too well established. I mean, it's one of the early... Never mind, it's TurboGrafx 16. That was a lie.
Right, but that just basically tells me it was, it was an arcade game.
It came out in 1984. Yeah, so, yeah, since it was originally an arcade game in 1984, they probably would have tried to stay true to the arcade feel. And yeah, I would say that at that time, platformers were not quite as established when it came to physics. People are saying it came out before Mario 1. And yeah, Mario 1 is really the one that sort of established the standard for how a platformer should work. Mind you, Mario 3, I think, really set the gold standard. But Mario 1 was a huge improvement. Mario World? On Game Boy?
Yeah, no, Super Mario. No, not Mario Land.
Oh. Okay.
Like
on Super
Mario
Nintendo.
World.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. Actually, either that or Mega Man. The Mega Man games, I think, actually have better physics than most of the early Mario games.
It's questionable. Depends on the Mega Man game.
Okay, I'd say not Mega Man 1. Mega Man 2 is a good start. Mega Man 3, people complain about the slide, but I like it. Break time for Yagamoth. Is that it?
I don't yeah.
Stage... Yeah,
Finish
it looks
stage
like
29.
stage 29 is completed. Pac-Land down for Yagamoth. Yagamoth has completed most of the states that Gene Genie has left. The thing is, Gene Genie has some of the longer states left. We've got this one, we've got Pac-Land, and then we've got... I don't know what the other nightmare is. We haven't even seen it yet.
No, we've seen all of the states now.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden. That's right. Okay. The thing is, Yagamoth, this stage specifically, the Dragon Slayer Jr., it can be done relatively quickly. You know,
Gene did it fairly quickly. I expect Yagamoth will as well.
Yeah, probably just like a few attempts. Getting a little extra health would probably help. Considering that a one-hit kill is not what you want going into this.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this music makes me feel so sleepy. It's Wily's dream space after all, you know? I love that Genie is experimenting with the various weapons. You have to. That's exactly what Yagamoth did as well. Both of them really thinking about ways to not necessarily cheese, but get through some of this painful stuff. And the crash weapon is actually pretty good. Yagamoth was using that quite a bit against these crystal dudes. And there goes Genie into the pit. Is that going to be back to the beginning? It is indeed. Yep. Genie loaded the state, so I'm a little bit concerned. They may
actually. I would reload the state. Right. If you're going to be back at that same spot, I would reload the state because it gets you full weapons back.
Yeah, but remember, this game does have a checkpoint partway through, right. And if Genie gets to that and just automatically loads, I think Genie has done that in matches in the past, and
well, then I mean, and that's on Genie, but
yeah, I'm just saying
right.
It's a concern on my end.
I'm back. So Yagamoth, the problem here is that the two guys in the beginning of this stage, Romancia, will give you swords and hearts, and Yagamoth keeps not talking to them.
Well,
so
I don't like
only has one. Yagamoth only has one heart of health, and so one shot is gonna kill him.
Well,
also, this is a game where you can kill your own health pickups.
How do you talk to people?
You don't know. You click on them or press up, I think.
Press up to talk. Yagamoth, they're right there. Look at them. They're cute. They're holding hands. There we go.
No, go talk to the other guy.
The other guy has more stuff. The other guy. Yeah, whatever.
No, okay. Okay, you got 20 hearts, but you got no swords. Swords are a finite, finite resource here because you throw them.
Oh, why do you throw swords?
Throw them, yeah.
No, Yagamoth, you killed the heart. There you go. You're learning. You're learning.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, so the trick with this one is don't go as fast as possible. You need to kill as many of these enemies as you can. Preferably you want to stay back and kill the yellow and pink ones, not the blue ones, because they're worse.
Yeah, it seems like
the orb drops.
These flying enemies are kind of nightmares.
Yeah, so if you just try to beeline this, you see now he can't enter this cave until he gets the orb. This is the most straightforward part of the game, but yeah, this game is the kind of game that is trying to kill you and just hate you.
Genie booting the state up again, I believe. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I hear some more Wily. Everybody, close your eyes and dream of gravity going upside down. Wait, what did I dream last night? There was something. Oh, I dreamed that I was doing an improv show. And the scene that I was in was specifically about like some British husband-wife relationship, and we were in a bathroom, and so I'm just trying to think, like, it was really funny in my dream because I was playing as the man talking to the wife, and I was like, come on, it's my turn, honey. It's my turn for the toilet. Like, everybody was just like, oh, they have to take turns on the toilet. That's funny. At least it was funny in my dream, okay? And then, like, as soon as I was on the toilet, I was just like, this is the best day ever. It's just, you know.
My last stream that I remember, I was trying to do Arcade Pit with Tina, and I slept through the first part of it, and so apparently instead of whatever game you started with, you had to draw, and it was Doom Guy doing a Kamehameha wave. And I remember Tina won because she had the tiniest stick figure, and like the rest of the thing was just Kamehameha wave.
Oh, I love
which is probably the right way to go.
That's about right. I'm not sure I'd be able to guess Doom Guy from that, but that's pretty good. That's
I'm
good
pretty
drawing.
sure it was like a peanut gallery, right?
Oh. Where everybody was voting.
Yeah, or something like that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Here's the
Glad
deal.
Yagamoth is struggling with this longer. It shows you how hard this is if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a hard time. The orb will drop though.
Yep.
You just have to
Yeah,
kill a
it's-
whole bunch of baddies.
Yeah, it's better just to stay at the part with the pink and yellow ones, where it's a little bit safer. Just
Yeah,
wail on them for a while.
yeah. I
And
think
yeah, you can shoot the sword. He's not trying that.
you can't. Oh no! Yeah. How do you shoot the sword? How you shot sword?
I forget. I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, you can refill your... There you go, refill.
So you can refill. Does it delete progress for getting the orb though?
I don't know.
Nope.
Also,
not.
this is an English hack, like a fan translation, and I think those two guys might have been added. I forget, but yeah, the game is worse in the original Japanese.
Oh no. Well, that's not hopeful.
Fans tried to make it a little bit more playable.
Per Wolf, to shoot sword, you hold button. Yeah, the thing is, I see Yagamoth mashing that sword button, and you know, one thing that we've started doing basically is I know that there's been a big discussion about using turbo in video games and speedruns and such, and we're generally okay with it, you know, and I believe starting next tournament, we're gonna just, you know, give the green flag anyway. This is one of those games where if you are using turbo, you are in so much trouble.
Yeah, it's not gonna help here.
Oh, Ninja
But yeah, I'm glad
Gaiden!
that, but I am glad that we're gonna start allowing turbo, because yeah, people don't need to give themselves RSIs.
Yes, agreed. I've actually had I've had points where I had to stop playing games for a little while because my arms and hands just hurt so much.
Yeah, like we want to bring
yeah.
the pain, but not that kind of pain.
No, just the mental pain, okay? Wait,
Yeah.
I guess.
Or
I
something.
like the Yagamoth keeps creating hearts, but can't reach them.
Everybody look at Genie's screen. It says 50 frames per second at the top, so it has to be right.
I mean, it is right. That is how that game runs. And if you try to run it in a better Amiga, it runs too fast.
That sounds
This
fun.
is how this game was intended to play. This is peak performance.
Peak something.
I like the very symmetrical snow, by the way. It's nice.
It's a good touch. Oh my gosh, I love when it snows symmetrically. You know, go outside and you're like, ah. Thank you, nature. You're beautiful. Okay.
So the important thing about the symmetrical snow, though, is there's wind on this stage, and that snow is the only thing telling you which way the wind's blowing.
Yeah,
It's also
I can
random.
see that wind.
It's random which way it goes. I'm told that in like the NES version, it's like predictable.
No!
Not-
Genie!
oh no!
Tried to grab the ladder, didn't grab the ladder.
Oh, did Yagamoth give up on your Rancia?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I imagine the wind started blowing as they were trying to grab the ladder, and that will just send you to your death. The wind is merciless.
Uh-oh, Yagamoth has alerted the police. Not
Is
really a
that what
huge
that
deal.
does?
Yeah,
I thought it just
that
made the
means
lasers
that
go
you
faster.
set an alarm. Oh, I guess it makes the lasers go faster. Essentially, you set off the alarm so the lasers go nuts.
Yeah,
Like,
I tried to like dodge those floor panels, and I couldn't. I just accepted that I was going to hit the floor panels every time.
Yeah, you can turn off the fast lasers though, I believe, with the buttons in the background. I love this weird spring jump that Bruce Willis gets to do in the game. He's just butt bounce on this ramp.
Why do you bounce off of ramps?
I
I'm
have
not okay
no
with
idea.
this.
I've never seen Hudson Hawk, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Yeah, the
I like
important
those
thing
gymnastics ramps.
as well is to pay attention to the scenery.
Oh, is it like
in
a
this
springboard?
game.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
okay.
Like that button right below the rope, I believe, is one of the buttons you can use to deactivate the alarm.
I thought those just dealt damage to you if you stand in front of them.
I don't know.
There's definitely ones like that just deal damage to you if you stand in front of them. So,
Whee!
I mean, it doesn't matter because most of the actual threats in this game one-shot you, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a difficult game. We've had this in Kuso6rande before. It's an absolute classic.
Yeah, those wall-mounted lasers don't mess around.
Yagamoth does see that John McClane turns around when you push up.
Yeah, GD clipped through the ceiling wall thing.
Oh no!
Oh, that is my favorite part. That's why I gave them this stage, because of that. I love it. Oh,
That's
and the
so
win.
good.
There were many reasons to give them this stage. It's
Yeah.
a good stage.
Now, everybody, to summarize what's happened so far, Yagamoth has completed 5 states. Gene Genie has completed 7. Gene Genie is definitely in the lead, but that could change because some of these states are extremely fast when done right. With that said, Yagamoth is definitely trying to rush this at the moment, and unfortunately, box physics are a little bad in Hudson Hawk. You
Yeah, I
push
mean,
them against the
everything is
wall,
bad in
Yeah.
Hudson Hawk.
Okay, Yagamoth set off the alarm, but not a big deal because it'll stop eventually. Just gotta be patient if you set it. Oh my gosh. The box! I think Yagamoth's like, did you see that? And yeah, I saw
I
it.
mean,
It's so dumb.
It's bad.
Like, at least it doesn't despawn the box entirely, so we could be thankful for that.
This is a game that didn't really need to be made, though. But I'm glad that Bruce Willis, like, out of all of the, like, action movie people who could have become, like, popular enough to get games, I'm glad Bruce Willis got there. I'm glad that Arnold Schwarzenegger got there. They honestly deserved it.
I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger got a lot of video games.
He got a lot of games.
Right? I mean, because he got Predator, right? He got all the Terminator stuff. Yeah, Last Action Hero.
Yeah. Yep.
Now I'm morbidly curious, who plays RoboCop? So, because he's clearly been in the most video games.
I don't know. Yeah, no Kindergarten Cop game. No, the whatever
Peter Weller.
weird Christmas one. Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, Peter Weller.
Okay. Yeah,
So
he's been
I-
in video games.
I legitimately hoped and legitimately tried to find a Jingle All the Way video game.
No, Genie.
They were so far through this stage,
This
too.
state sucks. There is a Kindergarten Cop game called Silent Hill. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I actually don't... I didn't think it was that bad. But I don't know.
You didn't think what was that bad?
The Ninja Gaiden state, like... But I guess I had played several stages
This guy
before
has
this
a...
one
Oh,
first.
that was racist. I'm pretty sure that was a racist sprite. On
The Asian
Hudson
guy
Hawk.
with 2 swords?
No, on Hudson Hawk.
Oh.
But I'm not
Yeah, that
completely
sprite
sure.
is not the greatest.
Yeah, there's some questionable sprites in this one, but hey, welcome to the 80s, everybody, where basically if it's not racist, how can you put it in a video game? Okay. Woo! There we go. Very nice
Whoa.
chair jump.
Gene Genie found the checkpoint at least.
Oh, this came out in
Yeah, and they still have
92.
a life
Whatever.
left.
The early 90s were basically the 80s. Bam!
And that
The
is fair for me.
slide! We got the giant slide. Hudson Hawk down. It's almost a tie. If Yagamoth can get one more state, we will be tied.
Well, he hasn't touched Deathbringer yet, and he can...
Yeah, that
it's
was
a
quick.
very quick state.
Yeah,
Oh, like
Yagamoth.
seriously, why is he not touching that tiger?
No!
A tiger! No!
So because I don't think it was clear, maybe, when we saw this state before, you control this car like a plane. You control its pitch, make it go angle
Oh,
up
no.
and down. It's not acceptable.
Is it down to angle up?
Oh no, it's not bad. It's not quite that bad.
Okay.
I guess it could be worse.
Yeah,
it's up to up.
I normally like inverted plane controls when I'm doing any sort of plane controls, but since it's a car and not a plane, then I probably would prefer up to up.
I mean, I think this game is actually easier if you think of it as a plane, and you're just like a plane with like sliding through cutouts in the wall, and those are the roads. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Yagamoth is just... Does driving through a building deal as much damage as the grass?
It's the same as driving on the grass.
This is so dumb. I love it.
So if Yagamoth finds, right, if Yagamoth clears the state soon, right, Yagamoth could just go to Deathbringer and then win.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yagamoth has a very clear way to take victory. I think driving all the way to the right at the very beginning is a good move.
Yeah, but he has 3 minutes that he needs to tie the game to bring it into overtime, though. He should switch to Deathbringer right now, I think, because you can do that stage in 20 seconds.
Yeah, but
he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that, though.
Yeah, but I don't think... He should try the state! Oh, well.
You just want him to play Deathbringer and see the weird giant feet.
Don't you?
No, I want him to play Ninja Gaiden more. but
Romancia!
I don't think that's gonna...
No, this is not a good idea.
Unfortunately, this will probably take a little bit too long.
That's gonna be it. I mean,
Talk to them at least, yeah.
No, like, Yagamoth could still pull out, like, a sudden change to a different state. This is probably... Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Yeah, like if you know how to play this state, you could probably do it in 3 minutes, but I don't think that Yagamoth will.
Yeah, he didn't even figure out that you need to kill the enemies, right?
I mean...
I don't think he ever got the barrier. No, he made it to the boss, right?
No.
No, he didn't.
Okay, no.
Yeah, he got stuck at the barrier and couldn't figure out how to get past.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I did want to put this game in, is because the instinct in a race is to go to the right and try to speed that up as fast as possible, but it's not the right way to do this.
Unfortunately, Yagamoth is not killing anything right now, and that is a huge downside. Genie, what happened? Did you just... You made it to
Genie made
2-3! Genie beat Ninja Gaiden! Every state
that
has
is a
seen
commanding,
one clear.
That's a commanding lead here.
Yeah,
I don't think it's physically possible for Yagamoth to clear 2 states in a minute.
Maybe 9/11 Tiger Shark, right? If you got
and
real
weird
lucky on
giant
that.
foot game.
Yeah,
Are the flag waving people random, or are they
Yes.
determined? Because I never... They're random?
I believe so.
Okay, because I never found one in 15 minutes of playing that state.
Right, and Genie found one in like 6 minutes.
Yeah. So... Oh, goodness.
And I like that that's after you guys made the state easier.
Yeah.
This has been
so-
intense.
Karozy asked how you climb in Ninja Gaiden if up is to attack. You also press up to climb. And,
perfect.
You have to press the jump button to actually like get over the lip. But if you're pressing up and jump at the same time, you just do your special attack. It's so good. I love that. I love the Ninja Gaiden Namika so much. It's so bad.
That's terrible. Yeah, Yagamoth. You know, everybody, the wonderful thing about Winner's Bracket is that Yagamoth will not be eliminated. Instead, he will be going to the Loser's Bracket to go through yet another Gauntlet. I love it, everybody. Give it up for the players today because they put on a fantastic show. But that is time. Oh my gosh. Well, Genie managed to take the victory. I'm not too surprised. Genie has destroyed Gauntlets in the past and absolutely did so this time. Let me go ahead and bring Genie in. Hello there.
No, sudden death apparently.
No need for sudden death.
Oh.
No sudden death, no.
I misread. Oh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm very concerned.
No, it's all right, Genie.
No, you did
managed
great.
to clear 8 of the states. Yagamoth got 6, which means that you took the clear victory here. Seriously, great job. And one thing that I like is that every single state in this managed to get a clear by somebody. So, heck yeah.
I'm so sad about Pac-Land because I actually save stated.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that would do it. If you save state, then unfortunately the state is
You'd
gone.
just had to
It
pull
would
it
be
out.
a
Yeah, you'd
little.
had to pull it out of the.
If you have the raw zip still, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I still have the raw zip. It's just
it would just take a little
it's
while.
time consuming.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yagamoth is like, what do
I
you need
figure
to
I
clear?
clear everything else and then come back to that if it happens.
Yeah. Yagamoth is just trying to figure out what you're supposed to do in the weird Romancia game, and essentially you just kill enemies until an orb drops, and the orb opens up the door to the right. Unfortunately, Yagamoth kept going back for extra health, and I think that probably resets the kill counter. So
I also don't know if killing enemies on this far side of the barrier will count for getting that orb.
Yeah, I don't think
it
they
will.
do.
So, yeah, you are probably right about that.
You probably have to kill the flying enemies only.
Okay, to the left of the barrier.
But yeah, I'm glad you beat this one, Genie.
Yeah,
This was
Gene,
one
you
of my
did great
states.
there. Oh, Yagamoth is deciding to just go and take a look at Deathbringer. That one,
Oh yeah, look at the feet.
you just destroyed that one. Yeah, somebody really liked feet, whoever made
Yeah,
this
apparently
game.
being in the air removes all knockback.
Yeah, jumping is definitely the way to go. I know that some people took a little bit longer to get through this state, but some of the people who tested it got through really, really quickly. Anyways, yeah, Genie, what do you think about the various games that you got? Any thoughts about them?
Pac-Man is as rude as I remember it was.
Oh, did you play that when you were younger?
No, I just saw, I think it was Flannel Cat played it, I think it was a MagFest panel.
Okay.
It was some sort of charity thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was her state.
Yeah, she played it at MagFest.
Yeah, that's probably where I saw it from. So
Okay.
I was very aware of what to expect. I just didn't expect the controls to be that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's real bad.
And while you did try out Mega Man, you didn't try it out for too long. You ended up going back and choosing a different game. Why is that? Were you just not getting the feel of the game?
I felt like it was starting to become a little bit too time-consuming.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was probably a good call on your part, actually. Yeah. You ended up going and switching over to a different game after that. Yagamoth stuck with it and managed to get through it. Oh, Yagamoth just found out that he can beat Deathbringer that quickly. I'm going to mark it off right now just because.
Like,
Oh.
I've seen this stage, I've seen the game, it's been a while since I actually looked at it.
Yeah, for
Plus,
sure.
I'm not really a fan of Mega Man 5.
So you're like, I don't like Mega Man 5. I don't want to play this. We're gonna do something else. Yeah, that's fine. Go with your strengths. Go with something that interests you quite a bit. I do have to wonder, what's your strategy when you go into the Gauntlet? What do you generally try to do in order to make progress?
I basically, during the button check is usually when my feel-out phase as well for what feels like something that I understand like right away and not.
Okay.
So I figure I go with the ones that I understand most first before I get to the ones that it's gonna take a little bit more time to figure out.
Yeah, gotcha. If you do know a game first, go ahead and address those, and then get a feel for the other ones. See if any of them can be a little bit more completable on your end. Okay, I think that I would probably do that as well. Just for people who are asking in chat, we do have 2 more gauntlets today, and after the second gauntlet, I will be playing a little Xena as we have a bit of a break between gauntlets 2 and 3 for the day, so don't worry, we have plenty coming. Well, Genie, I'm not too surprised about how you did. Honestly, 2 Titans going against each other, you and Yagamoth. You did extremely well, and I'm just really happy with how we saw it. Yagamoth still has a really good chance of staying in, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he demolishes the second Gauntlet.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm still 100% in Gauntlet matches.
Yeah, you just... I don't know why, Genie, but you destroy them all. Like, seriously. I usually expect people to clear about 6 states. Yagamoth cleared 7. No, cleared 6? Yeah, and you cleared 8. And you always exceed my expectations. It kind of pisses me off. In a good way. In a good way.
I mean, you know my weaknesses at this point if you want to make me take a dive.
Yeah, I'll just give you Amiga games. It's fine.
Oh, okay. More Amiga. More Amiga for Genie. I'll go ahead and put that in my little evil notepad. Type. Yeah, how dare you do well. I agree, Linkura. Nah, seriously, Genie, you rock. Thank you so much, and I'm excited to see your next match.
Oh, thank you for hosting still.
Yeah!
And take care with the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, see ya!